Hello, I'm Sigsolo. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another Slanted November. Today's razor is from Rick's Supply Co. over in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, and it's the Sentry. So here I have it. It's the Sentry, the Rex Sentry XL to be exact. I have the small handle. This handle is 94 millimeters long, and it weighs with this handle 108.6 grams. The shorter handle is only 7 grams lighter because they are both hollow. So it's not a big weight difference, but anyway, I like this slanted razor, and I like that they did the slanted pattern even on the handle as an homage to the German slants. That's what Matt said in a video, at least at some point. Today's soap is American made by Yulay. It's the Made Man that was made in collaboration with the CDIX group. See the link below to go and visit the CDIX group, the best group ever. And I do also have the splash, and this is before I shake it. You see all the goodies down there at the bottom. The brush, also American, made by my friend Rich Man Shaving, Rich Hansen, and this is the Night Sky. You will see that this has the stars and the blue and the dark and in the picture in a second, and I'm using the Sigsolo ball. There you have them together. Okay, beautiful brush. Wonderful old school 50s, early 60s scent. Not cologne in any way. It has that dark musky, ambery scent that I really like. Tallow based soap, and the razor has a feather blade in it on its third use. So let's get this party started. So I have had some different shaves with this, and I must say it took me longer than I care to admit to load this razor, because I just kept getting the top cap screwed on an angle. So I just couldn't get the top cap down, and I almost, I started saying words that are not meant for children and stuff, and I was just about to give up. So the thing that the Matt does on his channel with just putting the razor blade on the top cap and then just putting the base plate on it and then just tightening doesn't work every time. At least not for me. It took me 6 attempts to get it right, and I was just about to abort the mission, to be honest, and that's really annoying. So that's a negative for me about this razor. I like the knurling. I like the slant, because you see that this is a true slant. You see that the head is slanted, so no doubt there. But the difficulty I had loading the blade was really super annoying. 3 days of stubble. I wonder if I underwater this soap, it doesn't feel slick. Oh, I pressed too much. Driver error again. So, and I apologize for the missing sound. I don't know what's wrong. I think it's just I have this cursed November. That's what it feels like, because I've had problems with the camera, problems with the light, problems with the sound. In November, every kind of available problems I've had. So I really hope that this shave is recorded without any issues with the sound. Or let me just get a little under there. Any issues with the sound, the lighting, or the recording. Because the difficulty I had loading this razor should be the trouble I need for this shape. I spoke with Matt about the length of the pins because they are too short to go up and secure the blade. It would be a $50 more expensive fix. And there would have to be holes going all the way through the base plate. So I'm sure a lot of you are much better at loading this blade. Sorry, loading this razor I mean, but just one of those things that is so annoying for me. You know. Do you have the Sentry? Or do you have maybe the console? Have you had the same issues loading the blade? Or because the trick with just pressing the blade down and holding it with your tips of your fingers and then putting the base plate on doesn't work, because you cannot put the base plate on all the way down as you need when you're holding the blade in place. So that trick doesn't work because the pins are too short. So I've tried that, of course, because that's what I usually do when a razor is tricky to load. So doesn't work. The shape is great though, really. This is the most aggressive dash efficient of the slants I've used so far. I am using the feather blade, so I'm giving it, you know, all the aggression I can. So, what a nice shape. But for me, not an everyday razor. Not at all. It's very, very efficient. So if you have a coarse and tough beard, you know, the wiry kind that some folks have, I don't. This might be the one for you as an everyday shaver. And if not, bring it out from time to time. I would say a feather blade is not optimal for this. For me, see, I always cut myself here. So I would recommend, at least usually I would use a milder blade. Because the feather is just too much for my face and my technique and all that. So, see, I managed as always with this razor to cut myself down here. Most likely a driver's error. But I always do that with this razor, don't I? So, maybe a little less talk and a little more focus, I don't know. So, I only have the Zaharoff razor left. Then I've done the entirety of November. So, if I remember correctly, hc&c towel, the splash doesn't contain alcohol. I think it's witch hazel and something like that. But see, it's murky, muddy, and then you shake it, and then, well, there's a darker tint to it, but definitely some stuff in it. Man, oh yeah, that old guy, 50s, you know, the mafioso. What's that? Look like some blood from somewhere. Yeah. It's the scent on this splash is, there's no burn at all, but I would say the scent in the splash is a 5 and the soap is a 6.5. So a milder splash, but a nice one at it. Let's do the sound test. Perfect, Mundo. Like, subscribe, hit the bell and share. And you know why we do this? We do this because we are not obsessed, we are dedicated. See you on the next shave for the Zaharoff slanted shave of some sort. Sigsolo out.